why you're not losing fat in the areas you want. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, why is my body changing everywhere, except here? Your face looks thinner, your arms feel lighter, your clothes fit a little better, but your belly, your thighs, your love handles, they look exactly the same. And that's when doubt starts. You start thinking maybe you're doing the wrong workout, your genetics are bad, or maybe your body just doesn't want to change. But what if I told you something important? Nothing is wrong with you. Your body is behaving exactly how it's supposed to. Today, I'll explain why fat stays in certain areas, why most people quit too early, and what actually works if you want real, lasting fat loss. Stay with me till the end, because this might completely change how you see your body. The biggest confusion about fat loss. Most people believe that if they train a certain body part, they'll lose fat from that area. So they do. Hundreds of crunches for belly fat, endless squats for thigh fat, face exercises to slim the face. And when nothing changes, they feel frustrated. Here's the truth, and this is important. Fat loss does not work locally. You cannot choose where your body burns fat from. Your body doesn't say, "Oh, you did abs today? Let's burn belly fat." That's not how biology works. Fat loss is controlled by your whole body, not individual muscles. How fat loss really works. Think of your body fat like water in a swimming pool. If you start draining the pool, the water level doesn't go down in one corner first. It drops everywhere at the same time. That's exactly how fat loss works. When you create a calorie deficit, meaning you burn more calories than you eat, your body releases fat into the bloodstream and uses it for energy. But here's the key part. Your body decides where that fat comes from. Not your workout, not your diet plan, not your willpower. Your body. Why some areas lose fat last. Now let's talk about the part everyone struggles with, stubborn fat. Stubborn fat isn't stubborn because you're lazy. It's stubborn because of genetics and hormones. Your genes decide where fat is stored first and where it is burned last. For most men, fat likes to stay around the lower belly, the sides of the waist. For most women, fat prefers hips, thighs, glutes. These areas are biologically protected. Your body sees them as energy reserves, especially during stress or dieting. That's why they're always the last to change. Why people think their diet is failing. Here's what usually happens. Someone starts dieting and working out. After a few weeks, their face looks leaner, their neck looks slimmer, their arms lose fat. They step on the scale and see progress, but their problem area? Still there. So they think, this diet isn't working. But the truth is, it is working. You're just losing fat in the order your body prefers. Most people quit right before the stubborn fat stage. The only way stubborn fat actually goes away. Let's make this very clear. There is only one way stubborn fat disappears. You continue losing overall body fat. There is no shortcut, no special exercise, no fat-burning cream. Your body will eventually reach stubborn areas, but only if you stay consistent long enough. Fat loss isn't about doing more. It's about not quitting. Where strength training fits in. Now, this part is very important. Strength training does not directly burn fat from a specific area, but it plays a huge role. When you train your muscles, you build shape, you improve posture, you increase metabolism. So when fat finally comes off, the area looks defined, firm, and strong. That's why abs training matters. That's why leg workouts matter. Not to burn fat, but to reveal muscle once fat is gone. Why quick fixes never work. Face yoga, detox teas, sweat belts, fat-burning pills, they all promise one thing: fast results. But fat loss doesn't care about promises. Your body only responds to energy balance, hormones, time. Anything that claims to bypass this is lying to you. Real fat loss is boring, slow, unsexy, but it works. The real mindset shift you need. Here's the mindset that changes everything. Stop asking, why isn't my belly fat going away? Start asking, Am I consistent enough to let my body finish the process? Because fat you hate the most is always the last to leave. If your problem area hasn't changed yet, that doesn't mean you're failing. It means you're still in the process. And the people who get results, they don't chase shortcuts. They stay patient. They stay disciplined. They let biology do its job. Stay consistent. Your body will catch up.